So baby bia send be for school replacement yasema na wo kan. Yeah, MPP ta na problems wom. Ti me ka say problems ni man me boa. But MPP for abronsam omunye nipa omunim nyansa ye de e ba enye sa hwe. Hwe yesi. Me better halachika say look, African intellectuals, African politicians. Me say nyankopo ansema be bi say nyankopo na be yehu. Because President Mahama ne Ruto no makogina US
UN General Assembly.
Can you even can 3 days ago no me see Uganda. Bobby Wine or campaign, Bobby Wine or campaign. So any Bobby Wine.
Yeah.
Or campaign kran alanga. But be man nko campaign. On kokru be man nko. This is Africa. President Mahama dey asem na wo kan. Akonya UN, akonya Gaza. Are you people serious? Mahama, Ruto, are they serious? Shetim in Nigeria. Ya do stage bi a ya chinipa na wako tuesika na wajeno. That's about could be a see wo as a plateau state also. Nipa be buru be aduanan. Krofon de moto na kokrumo kum nipa twitwa jatu nyina. That very day, nipa we and a can bear so many people who Gaza. And you think that you people, African leaders, they are making noise, ugly noise. They are making ugly noise. President Mahama, what you know, say? Slave trade, obey reparation. Oh, who is it? Go to Jamaica. Go to Jamaica now, as I'm talking. What music can be say? Nipa na niti daso no. Or one of the slaves na yache woman from Asante no ba ni din daso. Jamaica for nani wa mo recognize no ni sika signity daso Ghana ano yo ba no wa ben pa na ni adem pa okokoso revolt nyina wo Jamaica. Now at the time President Mahama we all reparation a court in Switzerland a convicted Equatorial Guinea president Neba, who is the vice president.
Yeah, the vice president.
Say you for $29 million. Come on, up.
What to tell
so minya Mahama, minya Ruto, minya Ramaphosa, minya African leaders, the Benin better we say. Na me lecture wo mo a. Me for pen, me for paper. Make a sa woman who say, we better say, yeah, san ye nimia ye kan wo wiase. Benimia Beka. As we are talking this morning, South Sudan, Southern Sudan, peace agreement bino. The Southern Sudan Prime Minister no, Sudan or matching no is being tried no, or them. Sudan. African leaders are question or UN no. Sudan wants some. Oh, one account wants some. Manyan baby akwa ko gina Nasdaq abebe your photo nkwa na hia wo. Yeah, what problem? We don't have good leaders. Enra Paul Kagame na ba na kachiri wa mo de na coastal sojam. Kini mabe mi ensan wo sojam. And like Uganda president no, ni first born wo sojam wo soja panyina likely obaba be di akunya no. Sa na Paul Kagame so aye. Me chese yakoya na ebe. The hell is Africa is a hell. What transition yekoso? Hwen yekoso okemaro. Okokura onim ontimi nante. The Speaker of Parliament kura dia nyini champo bia.
You go be 100 years.
So I've given up because President Mahama disappointed me Obribwahin. Why? Because me say hwe be eyeda measures be
certain place.
Yeah, because especially Obia Meme Kasapa Cathedral now MPP for the taxpayers' money, you know. Mentiasan Meninja Honnen. And yes, Anna Meno. President Mahama Baya, although changing from cathedral to museum.
With the same
and the same contractors. Eti President Mahama. Wama MPP for di mi atama san be di matam se besrem MPP first rep. What for ye? Obriboy, what for ye? Obriboy, what for ye? I was thinking, Sir President Mahama Becca said, we are converting it into a hospital or a clinic. Hospital or clinic. Yeah, the my private person be on my hospital or no my clinic. No one share a man for. Look at this. President Mahama and Rabbit here or say metro buses or Mukofabiaba. Metro bus is the car. I yes, senator shares room and the car. So young people na metro mass na me ka ho asem na people for bere everybody onyagbemi na this is so ba also President Mahama say metro bus nti say so this for so beka onyagbemi he has been a huge disappointment but so the Mahama pa me ambatra ka say we smart dwame no oni mi akoso Shekoko better about to ma and even 4,000. But Erikopoku play minim se more na Erikopoku show say your town yan ton 6,000 mercury ni no.
Na kukuri ye dia na se piafo na dia.
So okay.
Yeah.
And Erikopoku is the minister for Agric. Sankore Erikopoku. No wonder kwa na banko ka say your opposition ase na ya yesi kasa no. Ya ba power mo enter sir. Just tell me big push ya be ka nyina na no metran se hwe ya brekum drobo sampa road enka hu bi enka big push no. But this is one particular road ye mu bebre ye worried. Na drobo kwan se krom de kura de na se mi jaika. Drobo kwan se krom kura de na se mi jaika. Ah, say, bibi, nisama na meka famia me party MPP ho say say MPP fui. Sa mo yom no. Mo yom MPP this is be ba nya mam nya nsere. Bibi bia emfa. So coming back to CSO no we share on. Ekosi say. Akwa bi no ko secondary school. No be man no bayire so ofie no tindi bayire nson na nwotwe ne be koma no bayire nnan odi wi ode senior nti yekodi na no ani we are going to reset nti amie and you have a whole minister for justice and attorney general picking publicly say won to me Jordan Brami of how do you cheapen the ethics of our profession like that? Is that how lawyers are supposed to do? So? Oh, yes. Because you see, if you are the minister for, I'm not insulting, but I'm saying that, look, our profession, sometimes, your ethics of it. You don't say it about, I am inviting one to be. Debbie. All along, one to be is represented by a lawyer. You don't even come out openly. When you fa krata no call you. So as a lawyer, respecting the ethics of the profession, you write to Wontumi lawyers. And can bedroom. But he's playing to the gallery.
As a who you so Wontumi no, they are witness on public way be.
They are playing
as a
they are playing to the gallery. And Ghanaians are now discerning. Okay, I say about where you have comments among for the mass here. Be the Jawe, Opekasa Dodo. A whole minister, you have a member of parliament to accuse you so we are corrupt. And you couldn't move. You couldn't move an inch. You're going to invite you. Special prosecutor to invite you.
And now he was asked about Yamin and Abanga, the national.
I was saying report.
Allegation by any report no on the second or the ma yokufono. And some small scale miners associate Nipa Bear so Aqua making the same allegation against Yamin and Abangano into Omu.
But do you need to make this out publicly?
It is a moment tells you.
You are the Minister for Justice, the whole country, Minister for Justice and Attorney General. So you don't need to say this publicly. Just answer, na yami ni abanga de no, osio yeguso. So, ndi course mo beti yanka. Professional, that is how lawyers are supposed to behave. Fan komo for bra. Fan komo for. Let's take another. Dia dia. Ora fa topic for bra.
Necessary cra de enko so mem nkomo be na ede. Sam George ni DSTV for asemi.
Yam kan Sam George de ekosi se. Now a press conference be here.
Now you are engaging a journalist. Obusa question again say GS for should spend time on comprehension.
Evans. Say friend Evans.
Evans Mensa. Ade chia una woni agu asi.
Evans Mensa. No pa hwe say the MPP minister bi na kasa sa kire Evans Mensa.
Imagine this na MPP when she was the communication minister.
Anka do
no kan asem we ya.
Certain Abisham said, Mabomabu. I was thinking, Zankabia, he will eat an amber pie. And meanwhile, DSTV from Gra are saying, sir, send charges, no. Ya yetuano. NHI kahon.
Yeah.
VAT kahon. We kahon. Until you had 28% to be. But in Nigeria, it's 7%. This is what DSTV is saying. Until I was sure. Yemisaya Yabari. I mean, DSTV for Mr. Yaban. And sir, Yaban no taxes. I'm saying in Nigeria, they're 7%. This is a multinational. Look, once again, let me come in. I will for this country, Misuma Manta Africa. Let me say how ineffective African leaders are. What if say French Canal Plus Abeto DSTV?
Yeah, multi-choice.
Because we lack the Kofi Abrofa Buzias. We lack the Professor Mills. We miss them. We miss the Professor Mills. We miss Kofi Abrofa Buzias. We miss the Namyogo. We miss Nandi Azikiwe. We've missed Nelson Mandela. Look, African leaders are smart, no more good. No more forward looking, no more visionary. And omo even Echo was for the team here Echo Bank no. And come better channel no. Now channel no projected African news. Yeah. Because Al Jazeera, we are family issue.
Yeah. It's about them.
It's about them. And BBC and CNN know what they are doing. And you know Russia, the rhetoric. So African leaders are very progressive and visionary. And Kaombeto.
Our continent will also own it.
Just Africa.
You tell us.
African leader and open no. You organize one so didn't pay 134 Beko UN General Meeting. It's a continent in a mess. What a road in control say how Europe underdeveloped Africa. But share or can you end there? In the 60s and the 50s, say no musi hu Africa, no mkase kwasi boni na twintwane ya namu. Bese say they be hu say Africa say ya ka chinyina yenya. Yenya. O montimi anto. This Sam George ku. Ma hu Ashanti region minister started say o montia GTV. Please, you are a regional minister. You are doing well. The baby will leave some of these things for some bloggers.
No, you're a blogger.
Oh, you're a blogger, so a regional minister.
But he's a blogger himself. Oh. Almost 24/7.
Because you see, one, if we have serious in a country now can graphic it is 70 something years now. We'll be going on all out with the debate. Say young tongue shares in Nina. Na banki takitu abi ana abansel na on control Daily Graphic and Ghanaian Times. I was thinking Zenka be a minister and because say GTV yan discussion yan tono yan privatize it. Davi matua mi TV licenses kwasi so atua no dey abeto ekuye tua kwaku atua come on, are we so cheap? yeah for pa just I be before pa dear me rep present day
we
oh open pa
yes, he's very welcoming, that one I know.
yeah open pa me ni share that
but
me didn't share that but
he should attach some seriousness.
no, but no, anything.
To the office now.
Ama yebu bebre abamam. Business ebe we Sam George di. Say DSTV. And this is the multinational. Minister Munatra or my wiase bia hu ne multinational kom. No be invest in a multinational company obeba. And so ni and you share him fa. And I believe that the matured minds in the NDC no bebre who say hey yanu me. Hey yanu me. Hey, Yanumwe. Hey, Yanumwe. I believe so. The matured minds. It's not the best. So, some joy DSTV. I be a card here. And the measure ball here. Brube do ba conco. Measure Kusana don't know what. They made the ball. Say GTV. I believe, sir. Look, let me be very honest. Sir, Ibrahim Traoré. Train the man you. Enka by now no one shot obe privatize GTV and now obe hu ba bia individual edit GTV be ma GTV so be yade. That is the way I see it. Just sometimes in the comments in binim ho ma socialism it's a capitalism. You shouldn't go there. You shouldn't go there. Yeah. But you know, GTV has been with us for so many years. By now it is not doing a lot. And the Ghana League kura yenyan share. The consistency when you say menya GTV, menya DSTV ahe. Every 22, 23, 24 channels and menya ball na hwe sa. Ebi kura ya ball blasters kura ball Ghana kura yenyan share. And people are comfortable with that. And obi toko obi ka efa DSTV ne Sam George no obi say Oslo Usune can GG or something. Can GVG. So why some way can? Some would get this a beer be from so and find a cocotte. What do you be a cocotte? What did there be and say and then say Massa my nya among some canon there ya can't to us ya can't to us. Because the President Mahama knew Mkoshi and Kusishi. Na enkwesi because our law no cry man for forest. The law is still there. Na no question me where man Professor Jampo ada huna man hu ana
me aga man hu
man Professor Jampo na Kobi Mensa so man hu no wom na Oliver so man hu Oliver so ana meboa ana mani na bofa so ana Raf the citizen na Raf the only Ghanaian ya come can Raf the only Ghanaian. And it tells you that look, you know, Africa disappointment from your leaders. Disappointment from leaders. The leaders do you know, sir? I know remember that. Now some soldiers in Benin had the message akwa Traoré in Burkina Faso say more soldiers to unseat the government in Benin. Look at this. When I read it, it was E. When I read it, it's E. And no, you look at, you find out say, a lot of the youth in Africa, Nepal, Nepal, Uganda kwa na no Bobby Wine kwa womo block na bi kuta placard nepa hey President Mahama Alassane Ouattara se mo ti woni se mema no na tiantia mu se mo dwene ho se akwane omo ka se omo ba beye MPP 4 years omo ba beye omo se beye highway ben na obeji atum se konongo ne enyinam di ya MPP 4 Mabamabu na nyehu se mabamabu because nyama bi kokoko so MPP amegidi se we na ni se koso we na ni se koso we ma ebinim kaseti aben edi matem and this is what bank menim said they will remedy it nko be say ya bobo obi ya bobo we apetese we akọ ya say wa choba
Otoniedu is fed up.
Otoniedu is fed up.
All hopes.
Kwamena Donko is fed up. Professor Mills in Yano.
Cadman Mills.
Yeah.
Those who are no Ghana and Suana, Onya running to
a lot of them are fed up. And a good number of them. Didn't cry. Memabamabu. Bebriabamabu. And yet, Bikra and yet, Nabama Buse. Ah. African politicians, once again, they have disappointed us. Because you see, during the MPP time, I felt that some of the issues, for instance, the district assembly, Sikabeko Yamfanko, near the fertilizer, near the Papua Diako, near tear from common farm. Monsieur, and yet, we ain't Kunyankan. Now, Bessenko. Monsieur, what does it make sense? How should administrator of common fund handle assembly, Sikasa?
And then there is a promise of a reset.
There's a promise of
reset.
And
the reset is doing say.
The reset is even making resetting it worse. So it is not the MPP in me, it is not the politics in me, it is the God in me. Nyame e wo me mu no na ma me were ho.
Minimora, did you listen to your brother or the Public Accounts Committee?
I've been following. No ne chap Abenasare.
Yeah.
Omo banta bi o si we ni ho. But na Muntaka kra minim ni ntia no wajama no ho sa na me hu. Allow them the man to answer. Yes, you be kofie na sika no. This is the problem. Muntaka, you should have accepted the challenge. Say, hey, sa niam e ko say tamale. You see a binom court demonstration with Tamale problem. Yes, you'll be a fear Tamale and the Public Accounts Committee. Will be a base and fee numan and fees and validating accounts. The country is rotten. You're validating accounts. Now, I know, yes, so yame, ye didn't know quarry, ye didn't yam sunu. There be a way here new. Because you don't cut corners. You don't cut corners. Eti niema ye basa ye just asset ho ye se ye de be ye sei na lands officer bia ko twitwa asase no no wa ton billions enkosi ba bia. We have a very big problem on hand. Se ba bia ye duru pa no minim se o ka se yemfa aba nto ne nka se MPP NDC binu be ka se fi kura we are fed up with them.
That is my fear.
That is my fear also.
And if that happens, anybody at all can go through and emerge as a leader.
That is it. Both the MPP and NDC. And no, because it looks like aspirations are not being met. What I said, would they taxpayers' money, would they CMBC cathedral? I say no, you're wrong. You don't do that. Don't use taxpayers' money. You should not profit.
And it is not like the Omar Kanike said the museum. The kind of arguments, the voice they raised when they were in opposition. See the Musi how when they can some
a biko jari in sum.
Skaza Muka said Orano Ebema Omagino.
I mean, you say, Fafidian Thompson be
about 20 million or so.
Fifi Kote made a statement to be said, say a lawyer for na mo no a man for mu didi ora no ho what kai sa say no
yes
Fifi Kote made that
Ekopoku so ba say omo anko for na ma galamsey no
yeah Ekopoku oh yeah Ekopoku said it now that I also can dey che na President Mahama another President Mahama share woman no cancer
no okay before
okay before and Ekopoku was forthright Yami was forthright. So I think I'm saying the Yami ko Yoko na dia na me say ani abanga me say mente wo mo ase Yami is forthright.
The only bana admit say yes. Woman and my is can be the see a coalition center in Ashanti region. It me the assurance was that I will help them to do their work.
And Abanga I know he's a minor.
Yeah.
So Abanga ye den. Yami ye be. Erikopoku wa kan boni. Asem Erikopoku kan wati. Asem Erikopoku kan. And president na yete say onte. Ni Erikopoku kan wati. Mabamubu. Na me say yanka nokre. Me mabamubu. I will not sit here and say, oh, there is a hope in 2028 MPP Bapawa. Me say mabamubu for African intellectuals, some African intellectuals and some African politicians. Because me who bebre MPP say they now amonya materials say ministers. Ebinim are very corrupt. And this is so by Yeswa, ebinim so apa bobo. Something what him say me ya me politics and say my din. You see crony friend me see kwa fokru me see Inti Ghana pa ni ye penu enu ni. No the toto ho de kra de MPP for the policies bi kra eye. Pro policies bi na ye. Up to now, me no pro policy any free senior high school, card, health insurance, MPP for the year. I mean, what's this year? Attended, I know the beer, and this for ya, the attended from a handsome to be attended in Kwan. Woman bloggers, and I believe, sir, she can't come for Sukwachin at his ministry. And so, Nipa Babro said 20,000 and Bosumi be a yetua bibi ma womo. I check. You been cry out, go check in the background. I say profile locked. Profile locked. Now, woman, dear, tell I handsome politics. Obi kra tim kasa se sante hene tim kasa obi ana ena na sante hene unstoppable galamsey. Is it not madness? Is it not madness? Last 2 or last 3 years no kra no asante hene tu nipa ba miensa. Sabro no one day otu nipa miensa.
Yeah.
He disturbed them. Asante hene disturbed them. Wanchio he disturbed Matu. Mpasa so anasa mpasa.
That's number 1 as a number 2.
1 2 no. Some people don't take interest in some of these things. No, because I'll take interest in say you don't take interest in some of these things. Me, I'm interested in Nayesi Denchira Hineno. What to be the relationship with the Asantes? Because I am told historian bi kachira me say Denchira Hineno oba manhia wiem pa say niema bi asi wiem na say oba bi asanta se ho ba bi no wasi na oba yes oba nsuo tibi to a anase nsuo agrada bubon wo champa yes Denchira hene oba because throughout the Ashanti history Asante for the Denchira for kokoye no ntokwa bia ni mu Asante for ye nuro pa kese se Denchira no as I am talking to you now Denchira hene ntim jakari nensa e wadwuma kase what is about kosenda won't that one Drabin for far go nuggets no adakwa yadom drabin offer go nuggets no the first FIFA tutu from didn't see one ma asansokofo the pine scene in some. We are interested in some of these things. We want to hear more.